So, you ask, what could be worth ranting about more than Viacom versus YouTube and the anti-gay agenda? Campus parking, of course. So I've done a lot of ranting about BGSU and some of the practices they engage in, but I don't think I've ever actually ranted about campus parking. There are three different kinds of drivers on campus. You've got your residential drivers, people that live on campus so don't do a lot of driving. You've got faculty and staff, who of course get the best parking on campus. And then you've got commuters, people that drive onto campus each day. That's me. And we get by far the worst parking. I can't even tell you the number of times I've driven around the count them, three commuter parking lots that are within walking distance of the music building and not been able to find a place to park. Now in the past year it has gotten a little bit better. Back when I was an undergrad, the huge residential parking lot was Lot 6. But Lot 6 is no more because that's where they're building the Stroh Center, which is the new athletic building that we don't need. So to compensate for this, they expanded Lot 12, which was a small residential parking lot, which is now the main residential parking lot. And they figured, well, as long as we're expanding this parking lot, we'll give the commuters a few more spaces of parking too. So we got 4 extra rows of parking, which doesn't sound like it should make a lot of difference, but it really did. But now we have new problems. At the present time, there are not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 building projects going on at BGSU. There's the aforementioned Stroh Center, there's the Wolf Center, the new performing arts building that we do need, and there are 2 dormitories. Why are all these building projects going on at the same time? Because BGSU is stupid, but that's a rant for another time. So one of these 2 dormitories is being built over one of the big commuter lots. Now supposedly we will be compensated for this, but we haven't yet. Meanwhile, the huge faculty parking lot is also unavailable at the moment. So both commuters and faculty are short one big parking lot. Fortunately, it's the summer session, so there aren't as many of us on campus, and I haven't had any trouble so far. But a couple of weeks ago, I got an email from Parking and Traffic basically saying because all of this is going on and because faculty and staff are losing this big parking lot, we are going to give faculty and staff the front half of Lot 1, which is one of the commuter parking lots near the music building. On the surface, this seems pretty reasonable. The faculty get their parking, there's still plenty of parking for commuters, no problem. Here's my problem. First of all, since there is plenty of parking for everybody, I'm not entirely sure why they felt it necessary to exclude this one portion of Lot 1 specifically for faculty and staff. Why couldn't they have just said Lot 1 is now open to both commuters and faculty and staff, the whole lot? A faculty and staff member parking at the back of Lot 1 does not have to walk that much farther than if he parks in the front of Lot 1, and I mean, they could probably use the exercise anyway. And my other problem is this: in that same email, Parking and Traffic reminded us that faculty members, if they cannot find a space anywhere else, are permitted to park in commuter lots. So basically, in the same email that said faculty needs more parking, they basically reminded us that faculty and staff can park wherever the hell they want. This honestly does not make sense to me. And again, it's not a big deal, it's not inconveniencing me directly, I just don't get it. And it's just kind of another example of how commuters are shafted as far as parking is concerned. Seems like we're always given last priority, and it really bugs me. So, that's all. Okay, maybe it wasn't worth waiting all this time for, but that's my rant for the month. And I still have to do a Question Tuesday video this month, so leave some questions for me and I'll answer them maybe this Tuesday. Bye everybody.